Hello, my name is Wendy and welcome back to another video. My husband Emil and I recently moved into our converted long-wheelbase Sprinter van and we are now traveling around the UK. In this week's video we are continuing to explore Scotland and we are heading east to see a couple of places including Prince Albert's Pyramid before we start our drive back to England. So we've gotten ready for bed now and we have our earplugs ready because apparently there's going to be a storm tonight. So yeah, it's about 9:30 now, so not quite going to sleep yet. I got this Scottish book and it's something about someone who inherits a mansion on a remote Scottish island, so that should be interesting. But yeah, tomorrow we are heading to see Prince Albert's pyramids. And hopefully the weather will be okay by then. The following day we headed towards Prince Albert's Pyramid. On Google Maps I had read in the reviews that someone had recommended parking at the distillery nearby, as this was a shorter walk than from the main car park, so that is what we did. The walk to the pyramid is uphill. We were happy we parked at the distillery as the main car park is even further downhill from the entrance. There are 11 cairns at Balmoral Castle Estate, but Prince Albert's is the most famous. A cairn is a word of Gaelic origin that refers to a construction assembled from stacked rocks. These structures serve as indicators for location of burials, remembrances and notable points in the landscape. Prince Albert was commissioned by his wife, Queen Victoria, shortly after his death in 1862. It is worth noting that he is not actually buried here. He is buried at Frogmore House and Gardens in Windsor. We of course also went to the distillery to look around and for Emil to try some whiskey. It's a little bit windy right now, and it's cloudy, but at least the wind is warm, so it's actually quite nice outside. So we are at our spot where we park for the night. I did a few things around the van, such as sweeping the floor, and then cleaned out Milo's litter box. Then Emma cooked some dinner, and now I was just editing some video, and we're about to go to bed. Tomorrow the plan is to go to Melrose Abbey to look around. Good morning. So it's about 10:45 right now, and we are on our way to Melrose Abbey, about 10 minutes away. So we are just filling up fuel here at Co-op, and it is the best price we've seen for a while. The price has been quite high here in Scotland, but we're not filling it up completely because we are heading back to England later today. But yeah, we still have 2 more stops before we are going to England. So we are in Melrose now, and we are parked here on this row behind us, which is right next to a school. Not really sure if we're supposed to park there, but there's no sign saying you can't, and it's not really, there's not many places to park a large van like ours here. So we had to pay to get in here, but we did pay a reduced price because it's actually close to go inside the Abbey. We read from one of the signs that they're doing some risk assessment of potential stones falling. So we are walking around the outside of it and just seeing it from the outside. I believe the normal price is £7.50 per person, but we paid £7.60 for both of us. So we are now inside of the museum, which is included in the price. After seeing Melrose Abbey, we started our drive back to England and stopped at the border between England and Scotland. As soon as we got back to England, we were stuck in traffic for the first time since we left. To get some lunch, just some chicken nuggets, and then we'll continue the drive. The van had gotten pretty dirty from driving on the dirt roads in Scotland, so we went to a jet wash at Morrison's to give it a good wash. So we are in Coventry now in our house. So we're going to be here for 2 full days. So it's Sunday today. We're going to be here all of Monday, all of Tuesday, and then we're leaving Wednesday morning. So I started washing some clothes already tonight so I can start drying because we had quite a lot of clothes. Yeah, we weren't really in mood for cooking tonight, so we ordered in from our favorite place in Coventry, which is Yaki Sushi, and we had some katsu curry. So I really enjoyed Scotland, and although it was really nice to be there, really nice place, I am quite happy to be back in England. From the northest part of where we were in Scotland, from Isle of Skye, and down here in Midlands of England, can feel a big difference in temperature. So one of the days that we were on Isle of Skye, we checked the weather and it said that it was 9 degrees there, but it was 25 degrees down here. I don't know if the weather difference is always that big, but we certainly had a big difference in temperatures from there to here while we were up there. But yeah, happy to be back where the temperatures are a little bit higher so we can enjoy the rest of the summer. So it's time to start planning what to do for next week. But that's everything for this week's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.